Michael, you predicted a tough assignment. How much tougher did the red card make it?
Oh, for sure, John. I think the game hinged on that. If I'm honest, I thought it was always going to be a tough day. They're really well organised. We worked our way into the game. I thought we started to get on top of it. We started to get control of the game. We started to play in their half a little bit more, and it was settling. And then all of a sudden, sending off that. I need to look at it back, but it was one of them where maybe 9 out of 10 give it, but it completely changed the complexion for me.
Yeah, you're right. As I said, you always knew it was going to be tough. Not many clubs will get much here.
Yeah, it's a tough place to come. They make it a tough place to come. Like I say, they're well organised. They're difficult to break down. You have to be on it, and they have threats with aerial, duels, and they put it on you, and you have to be really organised. And yourself, you have to try and take the game to them, which I thought we were doing. 4 or 5 minutes before that, we got in. Tom Bayliss gets in at the side. Rico gets a little pockets, and we start to do that. But yeah, when it goes to 10, it's a whole different game.
And you had one great break in the second half. Your captain led it. He got further forward in the second half, didn't he, today?
Yeah.
And it was a big opening, that.
Yeah, we said, at half time and before the penalty, really, we said, it's going to have to be moments. We changed a little bit tactically to try and get Tom Hamer on the pitch with his header, his aerial ability, his set piece ability, his long throw to try and get something out of the game. And also work for transition. And we had that big moment in transition, but, we needed to try and create a bit more. But for sure, there was a couple of moments in there that, that one, another one at the back post, maybe a big moment with the referee at the end where I think the keeper's come through the defender and he's got that wrong. But yeah, it's a difficult afternoon for everybody.
Any complaints about the penalty?
I don't know, John, to be honest, more because he's sliding, his arms are in a natural position and it's hit it. So sometimes I think I know the rule to these handball rules and laws, and then another time I see that I think I'm not. But it's one of those things where you don't want to concede that type of goal when you're 0-0 with 10 men. You want them to make sure they work for it a little bit. And yeah, just one moment kills a little bit. So you have to go in 1-0 and try and get something.
Do you agree that you packed in? Like last week we saw Reading who really caved in after the second goal. You kept going.
Yeah, this group doesn't do that. And, at the end there was moments where it could have gone 3-0 and we make blocks and we get bodies on the line and they've got the mentality to keep going and keep driving. We never pack. They're still running hard to try and get something out of the game, even in the last bits. But at 2-0, they know that's going to be really difficult. But the desire to make sure it doesn't go to 3 and 4, which it can easily in these situations when a second one goes in. But they've got good mentality, they've got good heart. We just need to regroup and go again. Yeah,
you go to Harrogate on Tuesday. Are you pleased to have a game to get this out of your system so quickly?
Yeah, I think so. There'll be some tired bodies out there as well playing with 10 men. So for sure it's going to be, we've got to turn around quickly and we've got to recuperate and go again. But yeah, it'd be good to get a game and even rest a few if we got the luxury of doing that. But again, we want to go and win another game, which is the cup game, and try and get through the next round.
Thanks, Michael.
Thank you.